Hi everyone, welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. Today we're doing a tarot review. I'm very excited on the Cat Tarot. I just got this. It's quite beautiful. The box is damaged, but maybe if you order one, your box won't be damaged. But it is, the retail value on it says $19.95. And it is, it contains 78 cards, full color deck, and a 108-page guidebook. So let's open it up and see what we got going on here. These are so cute. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see them. Okay. This is the guidebook on the top here. And of course we're going to go through every single card and check them out. Here's the guidebook. Let's see. Let's measure the cards first. Get my handy dandy ruler. We'll do inches first. So they are just under 5 inches. Can you see that? Just under 5 inches, about a little over 4.5 inches by about 2.5 inches. And then we will do the centimeters here. Centimeters looks like about 12 centimeters by 7 centimeters. They're pretty thick, actually. And let's see, I have a normal size hand, so not bad. They're a little bigger than a regular deck of cards. Let's see here. Okay. So we will check that out. I will be reading from the guidebook. It looks like it's got spreads and a little bit of information. This, let's see who made this deck. Lynn Kott made this deck, and the copyright on it is 2019. So it was made this year. So let's get to it. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit so we can get a closer view of these cards. Alrighty. Now, let's see here. Oh, I need my eyeballs. Put on the old handy dandy old lady reading goggles here. And let's start off with the Major Arcana. Number 0, the Fool. Looks like a Siamese. Like a cat forced to wear accessories, we all feel foolish sometimes. Upright. This card, first in the deck, reminds us that trailblazers needn't worry about the opinions of others. Cat-like curiosity is your guide. The sunny yellow background represents optimism about the venture ahead, and the white rose signifies trust. Whether that will turn out to be misplaced remains to be unseen. Oh. Reversed. This also has reversed position, so cool. Reversed. In this position, the Fool reminds us not to overthink matters. In general, things are what they look like, and we shouldn't pretend they're not. A beautiful day is a beautiful day, and no occasion to wear a fleece hat. Take responsibility for your choices. Beautiful. Okay. Next card, the Magician, number 1. Oh, these cats are so cute. I'm so excited about this deck. Okay, the Magician. The Magician straddles 2 worlds, 1 paw reaching skyward, 2 more on the ground, signifying the work of creativity. Upright. This is the magic of everyday invention. The circular snake reminds us that this is an infinite process in which matter is never truly created nor destroyed, just transformed. The playthings represent the 4 elements and the 4 tarot suits, all the material needed to make magic or art. Add wisdom and purity, represented by the red roses and white lilies, and the spell is cast. Beautiful. Oh, such a pretty card. Reversed. The Magician card can spell trouble, suggesting that your old tricks aren't working and it's time to try some new ones. Because you are not a dog, you can learn them. Uh-oh. Trade the hocus pocus for hard work, and transformation is not only possible, but inevitable. Presto changeo. Beautiful. Okay, next card. Number 2, the High Priestess. How beautiful is that one? Oh my goodness. Number 2, the High Priestess. Like an unexpected doorbell chime on a boring day, a visit from this card is both welcome and mysterious. Upright. The High Priestess card depicts a world fertile with possibility and power, as suggested by the symbols of moon and water. The candles represent darkness and light, secrets and clarity. The curtain conceals what exactly is germinating. Whatever it is, it's catnip to you. Surprises are much more fun when you know they're good. Reversed. The card is a reminder that plans don't bear fruit unless you do the work to carry them out. Wishing is good, action is better. Agreed. I agree with that. Okay. Number 3. Aww. The Empress. The alpha female rules over an empire of peace and plenty. Upright. All is abundance. The stars in the Empress's crown represent her connection to the seasons and the sky. The red cushion signifies love and luxury, echoed by her heart-shaped shield. Who cares if it's actually a squeaky toy? What matters is that it's all at her feet. Aww. Reversed. The card suggests trouble in paradise. Maybe you're having bad luck in love. Maybe your squeaky toy bit back. Focus on yourself while you regroup. I already love these cards. I am so excited that I got this deck. Okay, number 4, the Emperor. Look how beautiful he is. Oh my goodness. Worn with the right attitude, even a cone of shame can be a crown. Oh my goodness. Upright. The Emperor holds all the cards with absolute authority. After all, a cone only prevents cats from biting themselves. Everyone else is fair game. But power must be used responsibly, and the card reminds us to exercise serious self-control. Master yourself and destiny will follow. Reversed. Upside down, the card is a reminder not to be too rigid. Good rulers, like cats, are flexible. This is such a great deck. Number 5, the Hierophant. Oh, look how pretty he is. This card represents conformity, both good and bad. Upright. The Hierophant, or High Priest, is associated with Odin, the one-eyed god of wisdom and prophecy. and his raven companions. The wise elder always follows the rules. Sometimes he even makes them. But what about the rules that are meant to be broken? The counters meant to be jumped on, the upholstery meant to be clawed. Sometimes it's okay to turn a blind eye. Oh, I'm going to be awing a lot in this series. Reversed. The card represents those who choose their own path. House cats aren't pack animals. Neither are you. Oh. See, I'm going to be awing a lot. These are beautiful cards. Oh, lovers. Okay. The lovers. Number 6, the lovers. The lovers bask in the sunshine of perfect harmony on a day undarkened by clouds. Upright. Love, like sunshine, can scorch if you stand still too long. Burning love is exactly that, and embers require tending. Remember that this card is often associated with choices. Yes, no, stay, go. Are your ears burning or are your feet getting cold? Reversed. The burning hot card turns cool, but affections needn't cool off entirely. Winter is a time when plants retreat to their roots. This doesn't mean the bloom is off the rose or that it won't blossom later. In the meantime, a little cold can be refreshing, especially when you've got someone or something, preferably furry, to warm you. Oh my God, these cards are so adorable. I can't even stand it. Okay, next card. The Chariot. Goodness gracious. It may be called the company chair, but we all know who actually sits there. The supervisor, of course. Upright. This card reminds you that you're the one who holds the reins. The winged upholstery represents your freedom to fly, while the top reminds you not to spin your wheels. You're in control. You sit and stand when you wish. Reversed. The card is a reminder to move bravely forward. It may be time to find your wings instead of eating them. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Number 8, strength. Everyone gets tired, but strength always comes roaring back. Upright. No collar can contain you. The dangling infinity symbol represents your inexhaustible store of stamina. No match for the pests at your feet. You are up for anything, whether it's a 4-hour nap or making your voice heard after a successful hunt. Reversed. The card is a reminder to draw on the strength you may forget you have. Even house cats can roar. Aww. Okay, next card. Number 9, the Hermit. Aww, so adorable. Indoor kitties needn't be any less worldly than wild ones. Upright. Much wisdom can be gained simply by watching from the window or even hiding in a shopping bag while the rest of the world goes about its business. The Eye of Horus suggests protection and healing. Here is a safe space to turn your gaze inward. Soul searching may lead you to new realizations or past selves. Reversed. The Hermit card reminds us not to be scaredy cats. The world needs your wisdom. Come out of your cave and share it. Oh my God, I love these cards. Okay. Number 10, Wheel of Fortune. My goodness. Leave the rat race to the rats. You're rolling with the punches. Upright. This card reminds us that life is circular and cyclical. Sometimes you're at the top of the wheel and sometimes you're at the bottom, but you'll always go up again. The bowl of water represents plenty, the eagle, strength. Mice represent trust and opportunity. So many upsides. Let the spinning wheel spin. Reversed. Upside down, the card signifies the sense that things are spinning out of control. It may be best to sit a spin or two out. Lovely. Next card. Justice. Oh, kitty giving love bites. Just because the hand feeds you doesn't mean it doesn't deserve an occasional nip. Upright. This card reminds us that actions have consequences and cause is followed by effect. No surprise that this card is associated with cautious, measured Libra. Fairness will prevail, so play by the rules. Reversed. The Justice card is a reminder that karma applies to you too. You will lie in the bed you make. Plan your cat nap accordingly. Oh my goodness, I love these cards. Okay, number 12, the Hanged Man. Oh. Although it looks like doom and danger, this card isn't the disaster it appears to be. Upright. Your problems are of your own making and may not even be problems at all. You climbed up the tree, you'll be able to climb down. In the meantime, patience and a new perspective will serve you well. Reversed. Upside down, the card is a reminder that patience stops being a virtue after a while. Eventually, the shoe will drop. You probably should too. This is beautiful. I love this deck. Officially. Okay. Is that a vacuum cleaner? Oh my goodness. Number 13, Death. Like the vacuum, this card makes a lot of foreboding noise, but doesn't actually portend doom. Upright, the Death card brings change, a cleansing of unhealthy attachments, surrender. Let the vacuum vacuum. Hide if you must. Transformation can be scary, but it's better to clean your problems up than to brush them under the rug. Reversed. Change is inevitable, and while resistance is not necessarily futile, it can certainly be counterproductive. The carpet is getting vacuumed whether you like it or not. Why not get out of the way? Vacuum cleaner. Oh my God, that's hysterical. Okay. Number 14, Temperance. Kitty, kitty. Temperance reminds us that nothing is more satisfying than exercising self-restraint, except perhaps where fish are concerned. Upright, moderation in all things, even seafood. The water in the outside of the bowl represents the spotless satisfaction that results from balanced behavior. The rays represent angelic equanimity. Go with the flow, not the trickle, not the flood. Patience can get results. Reversed, upside down, the card invites you to consider what aspects of your life are out of balance. What actions feel too fast, too impulsive? Sometimes it's best to dip a toe before you dive in. Okay, number 15, the Devil. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can make it through this deck. Like most dogs, the Devil is all bark and no bite. Just to let you know, I'm a dog person, so I think this is kind of funny. From a cat's perspective, I guess. Upright. The dog's gentle expression and uplifted paw represent the lure of more base desires, such as slobbering and tail wagging. The leash around the dog's neck symbolizes how we are held in bondage, slaves to our own self-destructive instincts. Yet looking closely, you can see that the leash is actually quite loose. The dog could free itself if it tried, but it's a dog and therefore incapable. Okay. Reversed. Turned around, it's even more obvious how easily the leash can be escaped. There is hope. The dog can break free as we detach from our destructive patterns and scamper off. Go on, dog, scamper off. Oh my God, that's such a great card. This is a very great deck. I mean, how joyful is this? I mean, this is a great deck. Okay, number 16, the Tower. The Tower represents sudden and unexpected change, chaos and upheaval. Everything may be thrown into question. Upright. The Tower is the foundation you have built carefully over time. The lightning strike seen through the window tells us that this unexpected change comes from a source far greater than ourselves. You feel you have no power or control. Two cats dive from the tower, clearly startled and unsure of what's happening. Falling down, you are humbled, but what if you leap? Reversed. You may be trying to avoid changes that are inevitable. There is no way to do this, but fear not. Tearing down and rebuilding is necessary, and things will work out in the end. You will land on your feet. Of course, because they're kitties. Okay. Next card. The Star. How pretty. Number 17, the Star. Like Polaris, this card guides us to our personal true north. Upright. The cat pours out the water, perhaps to nourish the earth, perhaps to destroy the carpet. What matters here is the transformation. Things grow and change, and so do you. This is the path of healing, forgiveness, success, carry on. Reversed. You may be having trouble seeing your star. Remember that anything standing in your way can be maneuvered around or knocked aside. That's right, kitty. You just knock things aside. You just do it. Precious kitty. Oh, look at this one. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and we've got dogs in this one too. Okay, number 18, the Moon. All night we do our best work. Or at night we do our best work. Dream, recharge, or run madly around the room, knocking things over. Upright. Night is when you see most clearly your wishes, your desires, yourself. Pay no mind to the little dogs that would get in your way. They may create anxiety or uncertainty, but they're nothing more than pests. The crayfish represents the ego, hard-shelled and stubborn, which may also be unearthed in dreams. Follow your intuition, trust, or push through these fearful illusions, and you'll always make it home by morning. Reversed. The moon waxes and wanes, as do fear, confusion, and unhappiness. If no moon shines tonight, remember that it will again soon, and the sun will rise in just a few hours. Okay. Oh, look at this happy cat. Oh my goodness. Number 19, the sun. The sun provides a backdrop to the cat on whom it rises and sets. Upright, the cat lies on her back in a gesture of perfect optimism, sure that the universe will offer nothing but belly rubs today. Sunflowers represents a world fertile with the seeds of joy. This card invokes creativity, possibility, power. No surprise that it's linked to Leo. Like the lion, you are a radiant creature with great hair. Reversed, creativity, possibility, and power can also be used to wound and destroy. Remember that you're the one with teeth and claws. Use them wisely. The reversed sun also reminds the lonely lion to reach out to others. Pride means others. Go find yours. Aww, that's sweet. Okay, next card. Number 20, Judgment. Here comes the judge. Upright. We are our own toughest critics. The judge, it turns out, is you. This card invites you to examine your choices and actions. A feather represents the weighing of souls in the final accounting. Are you where you want to be? If not, are you doing what you need to get there? Weigh the scales. How do you rule? Reversed. The reverse card is a reminder that you don't have to weigh every detail. Insignificant matters may be clouding your judgment. Remember that justice is blind and look away. Oh. Okay, here we go. Number 21, the world. Oh, what a happy kitty. The world. You've got the world on a string. Upright. The final card in the Major Arcana, the world, represents completion. In the four corners, we have the four elements, 3 delicious food groups, and the fire used to cook them. This card finds you well-fed, satisfied, and purring. Let the wide world spin. Reversed. Upside down, a full vessel spills. Shortcuts or a lack of closure may cause a feeling of incompletion. Like a bowl with only one kind of kibble, what have you avoided, missed, or overlooked? Look closer and fill in any gaps. Yay! Okay, that should do it for this video. The first suit that we're going to be doing is the suit of wands according to the book. I will see you in the next video when we go over the suit of wands. If you are resonating with this deck and are loving it as much as I'm loving it, I do have an affiliate link in the description below if you would like to check that out. And have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.